Alright, welcome Mechwarriors. We are going to be picking up where we left off yesterday with the fight in the 4v4 open. We'll go ahead and take as much salvage as we can, take the payout, take our standard lance, that's all we've got, so just have to wait for 11 days for this thing to be rebuilt. Why are you short on tonnage? What are you short on tonnage? We've been running without the extra ton of SRM ammo. I thought I put that in there. Okay, well, we'll put it in now. Alright, and medium lasers, large lasers, SRM Infernos. Yeah, okay. Give that up. Okay. Mission. Start. Wait the 11 days.
Primetime is charged and ready. Jackson and Cotton with you on FC Broadcasting. Bringing you another thrilling
Okay, what do we got here? We got a urban mech? Who's bringing an urban mech into these?
Goosebumps.
Also figured out that we have better night vision in this vision mode. Okay, we got a locust, we got a fire starter, and a second fire starter? Okay. Alright, so let's go after this locust since he seems to be running out in front. Well. Okay, focus fire on you.
Incredible! Cotton, we're witnessing a real pro do his thing.
Definitely feel like this
Now we're talking. Looks like they're about
is
to
better
rain
on the.
fire on each other. I hope they brought their umbrellas.
Okay, take you out. Okay, we're starting to finally get that overheat, but it feels like we were overheating more with the large chemical laser. What's everyone doing? Okay. Let you land, and then. Yeah, that heat issue. Why don't you guys go after that? We'll take this guy out. Like that. Alright, then.
The pace has really hit a wall here. Looks like they're moving underwater.
Hit a wall, what are you talking about?
Steady might win the race, Jackson, but it won't keep anyone awake. Oh, he took a hit. Some offensive weapons have been impacted. I think
All
his
offensive
ability
weapons.
to come out on top will be impacted too.
Alright, that was an easy peasy fight.
What a performance.
Not really much to get from this, except for the
I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
thing is the fire starters. Okay, and yeah, I don't particularly. Oh, we've got two different variants here. Got this M variant that's got 4 lasers and 2 machine guns, or we've got the H variant which has 4 energy and 2 machine guns. Which the H variant definitely seems like the better choice here. What's the armor? I guess what they did is those 2 extra tons of space, they just put it onto the armor. We'll just get some more of the H variant then. Not even sure what else to get here. I suppose we can get those. Here. Nothing particularly spectacular. Well, looks like he was out doing work. Probably with those SRMs of his. Alright, let's go ahead and get everybody repaired. I don't think anybody lost anything. Nope. Alright. Then we will go ahead and repair that. And do we have any more contracts here? We've got a free-for-all open. Do we want to do that, or do we want to get out of here and go somewhere else? Wait, didn't we buy the elite pilot here? I thought we bought the elite pilot. Yeah, I didn't buy it.
Mechwarriors. About time.
I think
thought I'd die of boredom before I saw
I
action
crashed
again.
while I was playing the game, and so I had to go back to a different save, the save where I got into the system. So I had to redo some things. One of the things I forgot to do was to buy the new pilot.
Ready for action.
Let's also go to our pilot roster. That probably means, yeah, I haven't gotten rid of these guys. And there is still the possibility of getting this Enforcer. But I feel like I'd rather get it as scrap. Makes it a bit more randomized as to what mechs I actually end up using if I have to get them in as part of scrap. Hero Mech Jenner, no. I like the Jenner, but I don't like it that much. We got Demolition Contract and a Defense Contract. I say we can probably hop back into this area and start doing some fights. We're definitely not strong enough to start doing fights here, so we'll continue with our missions here. Do we have any Hans Davion missions? Oh, there we go. Warzone contract. Warzone contract there. Got a garrison duty contract. I have not seen one garrison duty. We got demolition and scorched earth contracts. Okay, so we got plenty of contracts to do over here for Davion. Let's start with the Warzone contract then. Before I leave here, though, I should probably look around for any kind of weapon systems, since these are the places for guns. Thumper can. Oh man, they've got the thumper cannons. I mean, obviously, I can't equip this on anything at 10 tons. Well, I might be able to if I took off every other weapon system on my blackjack. If I took off every other weapon system on my blackjack, I could probably fit the thumper cannon because I'm fitting an 8-ton heavy rifle on there already. I just think this would be a little on the ridiculous side to equip. And we got the light rifles, anything in the LRMs or SRMs. We do have some Infernos. I do like my SRM Infernos, I will say that much. Okay, heat banks, jump jets, nothing particularly special. Engines, spiked fist, care less. Weight is 2.5% of the mech tonnage. Interesting. So what does it do? Some joker has taken a standard articulated mech hand, loaded it with scrap metal, welded in shut, and then liberally covered it with 6.5-inch spikes. That's it? They probably should have said 6-foot spikes, not 6.5-inch. Because 6.5-inch is only like, that. If that, I mean, and when you think about these metal plates, are probably thicker. The plates on the armor plates on a mech are probably thicker than 6.5 inches. So, yeah, that doesn't seem like particularly all that useful. The thumper cannon. Do we want to bring along a thumper cannon? I don't think so. It's got a huge AoE. The thing is, it only does like 5 damage. But it does like 5 damage all over the entire mech. And later on, we're going to be getting the Arrow 5s. So, no, I don't think it's really that necessary. Alright, and then we do have that Enforcer, but I think I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather spend the money on something else. Has any of these got anything special in them? We got a cantina here. Let's go ahead and head over here. We can stop by there. That's on our way to the mission objective anyway. Cantina, we have mech collector. Collect 1 fire starter mech. I mean, that would give us that much. Do we have any spare fire starters? No. We do have this we can sell. I'm never using a cicada, so, makes life easy. And our spare locusts. Well, in case we end up in the cantina and they need locusts, I suppose. 3 Igor, kill 3 Igor units. We can definitely do that, though. We'll run into those eventually. Star map. What do we got here? DPCs. Medium laser short bursts. Buy those. We don't have a lot in the way of actual weapon systems. We do have the medium rifle burst fire variant. 16 damage. Cooldown's got a range, max range of 900, optimal range of 450. We also have an autocannon 5 with an optimal range of 620. What's the bullet velocity on these? Projectile speed 900 meters versus 950 meters. So similar velocity compared to the AC5. But the AC5 definitely has a higher DPS, considering it fires once, and this is the rapid fire variant, where it fires once every half second, so twice a second. It's got a DPS of 6, essentially. I'm going to take those AC5s. Do we want to take these guys? No, not really. Okay, and then energy weapons we looked at. This is all your ballistic stuff. Got another large chem laser ammo thing. Got some medium chem ammo things. LRM double. See, I'm actually kind of partial to these double ones, because if I'm going to put 2 tons in there, why not put the one that has more ammunition in it? And for an LRM, I'm definitely going to have more than 2 tons. Same thing with the AC-20. If I'm going to put AC, especially since it's 50 rounds for an AC-20. That's actually really nice. They actually have a long... They've got this thing in here. But this thing's expensive as hell, and I don't have anything I can actually fit an AC-20 on right now. Not at the 14 tons. So, we'll hold off on that for now. Single heat sinks, yeah, that's fine. What we got here? We got a super arena charger. We've got we got the sensors improved. We'll go ahead and buy those. We can fit those on mechs. It doesn't take any extra tonnage. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. So loadout, sensors. That's up in the head. There we go. Sensors improved. And start that work. Take 5 days. You also have a sensor thing, and you actually have a bunch of sensor bonuses. So putting this in there is even better for yours. And the trebuchet can definitely do with some sensor upgrades, since it's... Alright, so, star map. Off to the Warzone contract. Bill's been paid. On track. So, information is leaked out about one of our supply convoys, so we're supposed to be intercepting wartime efforts, convoys carrying weapons. So, yeah, we're supposed to be intercepting a group of enemies. They are very happy with us right now, which is great, because it means we get to make lots of money and get lots of salvage from them. And we are right at the deployed tonnage, which is excellent. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's hopefully get ourselves a Wolverine here. I would really like to get a Wolverine before I end up in the heavy tonnage. Because I feel like something like that heavy burst rifle would work really well on them. I can also fit some SRM6 weapons, SRM6 Infernos.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear. We have the opportunity to
I'm
pull off
definitely
a
going to
big
be running.
payday if we can maintain this position beyond what our contract stipulates, Commander. That
Yeah,
said,
definitely going to be running.
Farhad will never shut up about it if your mechs return to the hangar looking like Swiss cheese. Good luck.
Okay, so we just have to...
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for
It's
hostile
basically
contact.
just horde mode. So, where's my targets? Okay, so we got...
Enemy vehicle in the
Okay, and we got that guy.
Hostiles are escalating their
Okay.
assault on your position, Commander.
And then we got
Be careful.
you.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
I guessed. That sucks. That hit. Alright, let's take out that other arm. So he's not using those flamers on us.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Okay, so everybody get away from it.
Destroyed.
And so far we've had nothing but a fire starter and some leaky
You
mechs.
must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles
How are we doing on
inbound.
damage? Doesn't look like anybody's particularly damaged. You are a little damaged. Did you get caught in that explosion? Jenner. Yeah. Rip that one right open. Where's your friend?
Clear that splash target. It's about to go critical.
That's fine. He's all the way over there. Where's your friend gone? There he is. Is he just... Okay, well, we can take out the what's it? Oh god, another partisan.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
I managed to clip it. Can't tell. It's like stuck amongst the... Kill it before it can start really shooting at us.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so we still have this guy back here who's just... He seems to be stuck, is my guess.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple
But,
hostiles
to be honest, it's actually kind of fine. I'm willing to just sit here, let him stay stuck there, while we take care of everything else coming at us. Like those guys. Ah, the dinner finally decided to wake up. Okay, we also have a flyer. Alright, fire starter. It's nothing but light packs though.
Commander's target. Group up.
I managed to hit some. Okay,
Coordinate
take
fire
up,
on the commander's
focus on
target.
PVC wielder.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay,
Target received. Engaging.
just can't see. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I missed that.
We've reached our quarter, Commander. From here on out, we're racking up
Uh,
bonus pay. Stick around as long as you
where's the
like.
exit?
We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
I mean, if you'll tell
Contract
me.
successful. Time to get paid.
Okay. So that's my exit. Oh, we were already in it when they. Okay. Yeah, that happens. So nothing here I particularly care about salvaging. It's just a bunch of light mech crap. Yeah, just a bunch of generators and fire starter pieces. So we'll go ahead and grab the fire starter pieces just to have that. And the panther parts definitely, but everything else, just grab that and that. Actually, do we even want the fire starter parts? I'd rather take things like the medium lasers at this point. Short burst medium lasers, medium chem lasers, and I guess an AC2. We got a lot of these AC5s. We should start looking into upgrading them. Alright, so we've got. Oh, he actually did more damage than me. He also took a lot more damage. Interesting. Hopefully you didn't lose anything important. No, they just got slightly damaged. Okay. Okay, equipment. Let's see what equipment you're selling here. Heavy rifle. Medium rifles. Nothing particularly special. Okay. Since I am liking this heavy rifle, I'm gonna start buying pieces so I can start getting the upgrade variants. LRM hot loads, LRM 20 hot loads, interesting. And then lasers. Go ahead and buy some more of the short burst lasers we can upgrade. Same thing with the short burst mediums and the large chem lasers. Alright, and mech market, do you have anything? If they have a Wolverine in the mech market, I will buy it. But until such a time, we are not going to be doing that. So, pretty sure that was the last mission in this area, so we can go to where next? We've got Krita demolition contract. We've got pirates contracts. We've got black market. We've got Hanstavion garrison duty contract, or we've got demolition and a scorched earth contracts for Davion. We're gonna do those. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the mech market. Unfortunately, nothing here. Going to take a look at your regular market. Buy those. Nothing particularly special there. AC5s. Tier 2 AC5s. Not going to bother with buying those, but we will buy your heavy rifles and heavy burst rifles. Medium rifle burst fire. I mean, if I was going to take a replacement for the AC5, I would take the heavy rifle, not the medium rifle, because the medium rifle is the same weight as an AC2 versus the AC5s that are 8 tons. So if I was going to take a replacement for this, I would do it with the heavy burst rifle. we will buy all of your R06 SRMs. Okay, so contracts. So we got Scorched Earth. We found a facility producing steel, among other things. Make armor. Go and destroy it. Make sure nothing is left to rebuild. And then we have a Scorched Earth. So we have a demolition. Oh, Scorched Ground. Whoops. Okay, so Scorched Ground and then Scorched Earth. Reconnaissance found a weakness in the Outlander Alliance. We want you to exploit this weakness, head to the target location, and pulverize everything. What's the difference between that and a demolition mission? Well, we'll find out. Hmm. Come on. Alright, launching.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
This is another dark mission.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
It's looking like it.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Wow, very dark. Alright.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander. We've got hostiles in range.
Target destroyed.
Easy peasy. Hopefully we've got some medium mechs defending this facility so that we can actually
Target destroyed.
since when did these guys start equipping AC-5s?
Target acquired.
Tango down.
Destroyed.
You know, I might want to swap to this just because it's so damn dark.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Incoming battle mechs. Be advised that you are approaching private property. Please turn back immediately.
New target.
Alright,
traveler incoming missile.
I didn't use that gun.
Destroyed.
Dang it.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Advancing to hit that contact.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Target destroyed.
Okay,
Acquired.
take you out.
Target destroyed.
Shifting
Oh.
to your target.
Double AC2, double small laser. That's an interesting variant. I don't think I've seen before.
New target. Urban mech.
Ow. Okay, he's
Target
gutted.
destroyed.
And it looks like they took out everything else. Alright, so let's just start ramming our way through things.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility. I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Okay,
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Target destroyed.
oh, we got some flyers in the air. Why aren't you guys shooting these things down?
Target destroyed.
Mercenary,
Target
what are you
acquired.
doing? We've done nothing to warrant this
Target
attack.
destroyed.
Yeah, that must really suck. You just
Target is down.
some guy,
Target
some
acquired.
noble
Target destroyed.
says that, hey, I don't like these people, and just hires a mercenary company to just come in and
Did it,
wipe them
Commander.
out.
This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Alright,
If you find the acquisition, Just
Oh,
walk
hey.
up to it in order to
Grab
pick
that.
it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
This was a very easy mission, though. I was
Package
expecting,
acquired.
like, more than just 2 mechs defending the whole thing. Oh, wait, there's something. But it's still just a light mech.
New target. Locust.
Contact verified.
It's a locust. I should be able to take this out easily enough. Ah, no, I think I clipped with one of them. At least mechs aren't even worthwhile fighting.
Falling in behind you.
A locust and
New target.
whatever the other one, Jenner.
Target acquired.
Wow, you are tankier than you have any right to be, considering the amount of damage I've dumped into you. Where's your buddy?
Target is down.
Is it actually? No, that's not. That target is not down.
Group target acknowledged.
Thank you.
Tango down.
Critical.
That kills reactor is about to go.
Okay. That's a turret, and then a Gigantor. Alright, we're gonna keep on going. You guys can play with that.
Attack order.
Ow. Alright,
Enemy destroyed.
and go ahead and kill
Negative on
that,
target order.
if you can.
Lance target received.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so, very dark map. In this case, this particular version of night vision is actually better than the other one.
Let's get out of here.
Interesting. Okay, taken care of. So, 2 hands Davion missions down, along with the arena mission we did before. We still haven't found a Wolverine, unfortunately. I'm very upset about this. I'll take your AC5s, take your medium lasers. Care less about your javelins, but we'll take the parts anyway. Actually, is it even worthwhile, or would it be better to just take like the engine? Although it's a 60 engine. Take the LRM-10s. And then your medium lasers here. And do we have anything in besides the SRM-2s? Answer is no. Huh. Alright, so 2 small lasers. Okay, so that's going to be it for today. You all have good day, good evening, good night. I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you all for coming.